Well, after the struggle of yesterday, it's time for some potential vindication. For once, I actually had really decent shipping times, and I have my Z490 Tomahawk. So everything looks real clean, real good. We'll get this, I can't even think, whatever that thing is called. Case and power supply and whatever that thing is called. Let's see if it boots. I got a fan to throw on it too. Well, this is actually really encouraging. We booted quickly without issue. We have 25 on the core temp. It sees our 10500T, our stick of RAM. So I'm pretty happy with it. Let's see if we actually get a post. It complained about the memory overclock fail, so we just turned overclocking off because I'm not overclocking this. Well, I don't know exactly what it did, but I think we're doing what we're supposed to since I don't have a thing set up. So I think I'm gonna put in my M2. Hopefully the bad juju doesn't continue here. All right, well, finally some good news here. We were having an issue because this just can't go smoothly for anything as the train goes by. It was complaining about a VBIOS not being detected in the card and going into a boot loop, but changed secure boot and updated the BIOS and we're good. Literally the same Windows install that was on the 8600G system. So we are good, which means I'm going to go ahead and get this into that case and hope it still works. Fingers crossed. Now, this was actually kind of anticlimactic. Honestly, could have done a short out of it, but I'm not having any issues with it. It passed a pass mark test, came back in 60th percentile, which is pretty decent for what I have into it. The 4790K came back in like the 12th percentile, so it's a decent upgrade. Yeah, I don't remember where I was, but the 970 is running good. It doesn't want to launch BlueStacks. I'll probably have to. I did DDU the AMD display driver, but that was installed. I should be able to still play like my Forza Motorsport and Lawn Mowing Simulator, which will be nice. You may have noticed on the back of this I have two 2.5-inch hard drives. I don't have any extra SSDs right now, but I've got 2.5-inch 5 terabyte hard drives laying around from the DL380, and those give me about 175 megabytes per second each. So putting two together in a stripe will get me close enough to an NVMe, and I've got 10 terabytes that I can play with on it, and it'll saturate the 2.5 gig LAN, which is all I need. So happy with that. I've got another 16 gig RAM stick ordered, so that'll give me dual channel. And then it's just saving money and deciding if I want to go with a higher GPU. I might leave this as is and move this into a rack mount case for new NAS, and then whenever I just pick up like a 12700 and a 3070 or something. But I could also run with this for a year and not think twice about it. So I don't know, we'll see. But I'm actually really happy with how it's going and how it turned out, and it's ready to go in the house, which I need to make a spot for now. But we're ready to rock and roll. So this one, finally, this entire week, a computer went properly, or a computer build went properly. So I am very happy with that and how it turned out. So until the next one, which will be looking at my DL380 that I'm gonna just set up and benchmark and leave powered off, but I still wanna have it in case I ever wanna play with it. So we'll look at that one and mess around with it, and that'll be the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace out.